Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of June 21st, 2026. It is a collective general reading. So as the messages come through today, take what fits and leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all of that said now, let's begin. Tapping into the Pisces collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Pisces not see coming for the week of June 21st, 2026? What do they not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects, and at the bottom of the deck, bad karma. Okay. Why is this something that Pisces does not see coming this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle here. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, the Devil, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Empress, Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's begin to clarify, my friends. The Devil. This Ten of Swords has happened already. This is not something that's occurring this week. The Devil, these are your memories and flashbacks about this. So tell me about the Devil here. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Devil is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Swords clarified by the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Eight of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, and that Ten of Swords. One more shuffle. Thank you. Ten of Swords clarified by King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands. This week, something here is occurring. You're either having a discussion with something, you're seeing something online, you're looking through, I don't know, boxes or something like that in your house, or going through drawers. You're discovering something. Either someone is saying it to you, or like I said, you're seeing it online, you're seeing it somewhere. It could be just something you see on TV, okay? But it's triggering for you an unfortunate event that you had in the past, that Ten of Swords moment. I don't believe that you're hearing from this person. The feeling here seems to be you're receiving communication or information from someone that triggers for you all those feelings that you felt with that Ten of Swords. Or you're discovering something, or you're seeing something online or on the television that's very reminiscent of that. This is you reviewing something, you being triggered this week. Someone here that you walked away from already. It's like it's revisiting you in terms of like haunting you. Okay, I think you've moved on from whomever this is, because after that Ten of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. That's why I said I get the feeling here like this is in your past. And maybe you're a little wounded by what transpired here, but you have moved on. So I would expect a trigger here this week that'll, I don't know, there's something here. You're discovering something, like I said, seeing something, and it's reminding you of that experience. What's this? Bad karma. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Tell me more about that. One more shuffle. Thank you. And that Devil to the Queen of Swords, to that Page of Pentacles. It's like when you discover this news or this information, or again, you're triggered some way, somehow, you're going to ruminate on this a lot. This is not a passing thought. Okay, so I'll get you advice. I'll get you separate advice on that. Because you could get stuck in that for a couple of days this week. Tell me, why is bad karma here on this end? One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Empress. What is happening to this person? All right, this is going to sound weird. Whoever this person is, they're the person who caused that Ten of Swords for you. This is almost like, I'm not one of these readers. This is like justice took a long time to come to this person. Justice has been a long time to arrive. And this is the week that it arrives. I'm not that reader. If you've seen me before, you know I'm not that reader. What is happening to this person this week? Maybe this is what you're finding out. What is happening to this person this week? Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Lots of things could be playing out here. Let's say you're looking this person up online, or maybe you're still in contact with them online. You could find out that this person lost a promotion, lost a job, lost a court case. You could find out, if this is an ex-lover, that the relationship they entered after you has failed. There's something here that when this occurred, this person moved on, and now they're going backwards. So they're going from the Three of Wands to the Two of Wands to the Ace of Wands to the Page of Wands. They're losing something, and you're finding out about it, hearing about it, seeing it. Very small percentage of you, this person's actually saying this to you. Whatever this person is experiencing, this setback, okay, this person is experiencing a setback. It's because of karma they generated for way back when, whenever it occurred, that they did that Ten of Swords to you. Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. I'm just not this reader. I don't get these messages, but the universe is righting a wrong here on your behalf. I do believe that you are hearing about it, finding out about it. Small percentage of you will hear about it firsthand from this person. Tell me more about what this person is experiencing this week. Yeah, something's going in the reverse for them. Something is being taken away from them. Oh, even look at the Four of Cups, how this person is sitting here. It looks like the hand of God coming in and taking away some type of opportunity. You're being given an opportunity. The Ace of Cups. Oh my God, this is a gift to you. Whatever's being taken away from them this week, it's a karmic gift to you. It doesn't mean you're receiving what they're losing, but wow, it's a gift to you from the universe. Tell me more about what this person's losing. One more shuffle. Thank you. CTD. C like Charlie, T like Tom, D like Daniel. CTD. I don't know if those are initials. Maybe that's the company this person works for. Maybe those are the initials of the person they left you for. Maybe they're your initials. I don't know. CTD. I don't even know what that would stand for. Okay. Anything else about what this person's losing this week? One more shuffle. Four Swords. Justice. I'm telling you, it's karmic justice. Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Something they've worked on, something they've waited for, is being taken from them because they generated bad karma with you. Right behind that, we have travel. So something that they were moving towards, or something that they thought was coming to them, some type of opportunity, possibly even a connection, is being taken from them this week. Like they're, if they left you for someone, that person's breaking up with them. If this was, let's say you're a business owner and this is an employee that screwed you over and went to go work for a competitor, they're getting fired this week. Some way, somehow, you are finding out about this person's bad karma. It's not that you're hearing about the bad karma, you're hearing about the result of their bad karma. Let's get you two different sets of advice here. Very unique reading for you, Pisces. 3 cards of advice, and that might be what triggers the haunted memories for you. Could be something like that. Let's get you 3 cards of advice here for dealing with the memories or the flashbacks this week. One more shuffle. Thank you. For some of you, this person's losing their job. And you might be watching this saying, but Jen, that doesn't, that pales in comparison to what they did to me. Fair enough. I don't know what that Ten of Swords is. It will affect them the same way the Ten of Swords affected you, even though it might not be an eye for an eye. So keep that in mind also. Karmic justice usually hits us in a different way. Strength card, how to deal with these memories and flashbacks. The Strength card, the Star card, and the Sun. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. This is just temporary. All the feelings, again, whatever you're finding out here or you're coming across, it's momentary. Continue to focus on your healing. You are strong enough. Make sure you get control of your thoughts. And if you can spend some time outdoors in good weather, or maybe go for a drive to clear your mind, do that as well. But the feelings and the memories, they're very momentary. Don't feel like, oh no, I'm thinking about this again. It's fleeting. We go from like dark to night, star to sun. So I feel like the next day you'll feel a lot better. This seems to be a very passing thing here. 3 cards of advice for those of you finding out about this person's karma. 3 cards of advice, finding out about this person's karma. It's like news is traveling to you. Now, they may have lost their job a month ago, or, I don't know, maybe the person they left you for is divorcing them or taking money from them. I don't know. They're suffering a loss here. It could have happened a month ago, but you're only finding out about it this week. 3 cards of advice. One more shuffle. Thank you. Empress. 10 of Swords. That's what you're finding out about. 7 of Cups. Bottom of the Queen of Wands. There's nothing to say here to this person. Like if you're seeing it online, there's no need to post to them about it. There's no need to let them know that you know. So if you're seeing it online or you're hearing about it secondhand, third hand, 7 of Cups, this is like, let them wonder if you know or not. There's no need to let them know. For others of you, there's a message here not to gloat. Some of you might feel really good in that moment when you know that this person got their justice, if you will. But there's something here about not gloating about it, like being the bigger person, being the Empress here. Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Hangman. Yeah, there's something here about like not gloating about it, and if you're communicating with this person, like not rubbing it in their face. There's also something, if you happen to be talking to them face to face, which is probably 1% of you, stone cold, I heard, stone cold. Like there's no, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. No, you're not sorry. You're not. Let's be honest. Like energetically, you're feeling kind of happy. So there's just something here about being the bigger person, not rubbing it in their face. And if you're hearing about a second hand, third hand, there's no reason to reach out to them or anything like that. And if you're genuinely sorry, I guess you can say I'm sorry. But if you're genuinely not, don't fake it. I would just stone cold. There's nothing to say to them. I guess they got what they deserved. I don't know how else to what else to say on that one. That's what I have for you, Pisces, for the week ahead. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. Focus on your healing. Know that that trauma response here that you're having won't last very long. And whatever they're going through, even if you do feel bad about it, it's just a universe reminding you, I guess, as Pisces, we got your back. We took care of that one for you. That's what I have for you. Until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.